MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Red Sox and the Padres. Boston attempts to add another stronghold. Next. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Oh, and a nice changeup there. That time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Suarez giving chase and a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he'll reach second now with one away. In is the second baseman Chase Utley. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Zambrano is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's Carlos Beltran. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Margot, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch. Hit hard but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. In now, number 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Byron Buxton.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Flashes under it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder
lays off 1-0.
Margot.
The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 count and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Robinson has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Digging in, Corey Spangenberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Utley. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first
got him looking, and that'll. Number 34 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 34.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Catfish Zambrano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Zambrano.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Utley. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lash looks up. Gone! Here's Ben Zobrist now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He cashed in with a two-run double his first trip to the plate. He's set, and the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Striding in, number 58. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Oh, what a play! He gathers the throw. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Osuaje there to put it away, and digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fastball in there for a called strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yonhervis Solarte becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Jose Perella is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now in the box, Jabari Blash. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Osuaje. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He executed that 1-2.
Threw it right past him.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Buxton.
And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Blash is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Catfish Zambrano. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third with a triple. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Chase Utley.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The relay, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lifted in the air out to left field. Asuaje shading to his right. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
Now a swing by Beltran as this is on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Number 17 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The 0-2 home. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Popped high in the air. Zobrist is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Manuel Margot. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Red Sox and the Padres. Boston will look to grow their empire. Coming up next, Byron Buxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting second here tonight. Catches Zambrano.
Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Second baseman.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Left fielder Nelson Cruz.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Perella is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Manuel Margot.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Margot is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Spangenberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
First offering on its way. Will Myers is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he struck him out. So a fine. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Perella. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting eighth, pitcher Tyler Glasnow.
Ryan Sandberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Sandberg.
Lifted in the air to center. Margot moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, number one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Yangervis Solarte will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Lays off 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Jose Perella. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that misses 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jabari Blash is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, Hot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is.
Leading off for Boston.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Byron Buxton.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. On his way to second is Buxton. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Catfish Zambrano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Here it comes 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another chance. Chase Utley flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oswahe is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field, base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Number 34 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
The first baseman,
Jackie Robinson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. Has a look, now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt.
batting 8th, the pitcher number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Steve Finley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chapman, number 12, Steve Finley.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 4 runs here in this half inning. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, number one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt here. The 0-2 home. Line towards center field. Margot is there to put it away and finally put it.
Your attention, please. Now
a new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. Carlos Oswahe is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Batting 8th. Catcher
Austin Hedges is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Number 17 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manuel Margot is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Perkins is ready. Here's the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player. Rain falling down tonight, but we're told they will not be closing the roof, so we'll have to
Leading off for Boston, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
At the plate, Catfish Zambrano.
Catcher, Catfish Zambrano.
He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag by Seager, and he is out at third base. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gamble is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Robinson. One down. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up part. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Third baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Number 54 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 54.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Zobrist is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
Stephen Wright.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stephen Wright is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit softly to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's through for a base hit. Right rounds third and is digging for the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Riding in once again, Catfish Zambrano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Here's Nelson Cruz now. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Valencia will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The first baseman, Jackie
First pitch
Robinson.
coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And it's in time at first. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Cano waits on the first pitch. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he looks at a called strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Cruz, 1 out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Seager.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Batting 7th.
So striding in, Danny Valencia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Wright. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Standing in, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Line drive to center field. Gamble is there, and he has it for the 1st out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. To short. And he's retired, 1 away. Mitch Haniger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Mitch Haniger.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Digging in, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the 2nd out.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. slapped hard the opposite way. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in. We're playing baseball au naturel tonight. No roof despite the light rain.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Digging in the switch hitter, Catfish Zambrano. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. The man at second with one down. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Here's the first pitch to him. And the runner's breaking for third. Liner toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Left fielder Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Utley is on his way home. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Gamble is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. That's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And he will be nailed. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready on 1 and 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ben Gamble becomes out number 2 this inning. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 2-2 one more time. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 3-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... So stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jackie Robinson.
Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8th, catcher, number 51.
Ryan Sandberg will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan Sandberg.
Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. There is Seager. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th,
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That fastball was there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
Your attention, please. Now
So
pitching.
a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And he's back into second here safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Catfish Zambrano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for third. And a step off the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gamble racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chase Utley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ripped down the first base line. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz.
Fielder Nelson Cruz.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Down the third baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Mitch Haniger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. Stepping in, Ben Gamble. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Swing and a liner, but foul.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nelson Cruz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Light showers in the forecast tonight, but they've decided to play this one with the roof open. Today it'll be conquest baseball between the Red Sox and the Mariners. Boston will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Red Sox, center fielder Byron Buxton.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Catfish Zambrano, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
0-1, here it comes. In the dirt here. A runner at second, nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. He drops the tag. Not in time. But one's all they get as the run scores. Into the windup and the pitch. Chase Utley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Underhanded flip. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valencia is going to have room out there as he put Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Little dribbler back at him. One away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Center fielder, Ben Gamble.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number
Batting
2.
Third, right
into the
fielder,
windup and the pitch.
Nelson Cruz.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Cruz moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. There's Segura. In time to first, and there are two away. So digging in now, number 51. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz has a read on it. One away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kyle Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Calling for it, Buxton. And that's the third out. So striding forward now, number 1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Standing in now, Byron Buxton. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding in, Catfish Zambrano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zambrano.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Valencia going back at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gamble has it in his tracks. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Left side. Oh, look at Seager. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit on the ground to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw on to Alonso takes care. Standing in, Danny Valencia. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Lined hard toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Batting 8th, catcher
Eric Gagne takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Mitch Haniger will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Found him to miss the breaking ball there. Mitch Haniger becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Fly ball into straightaway left. Cruz has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Conquest Baseball between the Red Sox and the Giants. Boston attempts to add another stronghold. Next. Here's Byron Buxton now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Span. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting second, Catcher.
At the plate, Catfish Zambrano. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. Now it's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Chase Utley. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Hit hard on the ground to second. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. Hence the catch, and now here's the runner breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. So a man at third here with two gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He dives and makes a phenomenal catch. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Again, a 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Buxton. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's Buster Posey now. And at first for him following the one-out single. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll step on the bag himself. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ryan Sandberg will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Pence is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. Digging in to try it again. Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. His second in his many trips to the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Catfish Zambrano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. He just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time?
Line towards center field. Span is there, and he puts this one away for the... Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jarrett Parker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jarrett Parker goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. In there, and it's even at 1. Chapman's ready. Here's the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Number 63 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Chase.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Skied into very shallow right. Pence has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Zobrist.
Line drive to center field. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Span is going to have room out there as he... Nick Hundley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Nick Hundley.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span.
Your attention,
a new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. He's set and the 1-2 pitch.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back 4. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That is the 10th foul ball of this at bat. Something's got to give. Throw a ball, throw an at him, something.
Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Dylan Betances.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And now a pitch on the way. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see.
2.